Story time. So in my neighborhood, we had this park, right? That was brought about by the black soldiers of World War II. One of those soldiers happened to be my father. Long live the mad genius. So at the end of World War II, right? These particular black soldiers were able to afford their families bigger houses on the upcoming neighborhood on the far south side of Chicago. Better known now as the Wild fucking Hunnits. Since it was all soldiers in that neighborhood, they came together and made a union. This union consisted of all soldiers from World War II, and they made all the decisions in the area, as far as block clubs, certain things like that, keeping the block clean and things for the kids. The only thing about this neighborhood is that it was built around a swamp. So one particular afternoon, the union got together, and they said, we have no place for our children to play. All we have is this huge swamp right here. So a decision was made, of course, to get rid of the swamp. So in come the bulldozers. They filled in the swamp with dirt, packed it in, and Ada Park was formed, aka Silkville. Ada Park was consisted of a field house, 2 swimming pools, one for the kids and one for the adult, Olympic-sized swimming pool, I might add. Inside the field house had a basketball gym, a dance studio for the girls. Outside it had 2 full-court basketball courts, a tennis court, 4 baseball fields, and a playground. So thanks to our ancestors, we had something that we can do after we got out of school, which produced a lot of basketball players, baseball players, swimmers, gangbangers, and dope boys. But if you wasn't chasing girls or spinning the block trying to get a little piece of change so you can head up to the hoagie shop and grab you a little steak sandwich sweet and hot, you was at Ada Park. See, Ada Park was like that safe home base where everybody can go chill and we wasn't worried about no outsiders coming in. Because best believe if you made it in, you wasn't gonna make it out if you was on some bullshit. So anyway, our favorite pastime was basketball. So one day we was on a basketball court and I had this family member and shit. He rolled up with his chick, top dropped on a 5.0, you know what I'm saying? Wild boy, you feel me? This particular family member was a firecracker, you know what I'm saying? Had heart of a lion. He didn't fuck with too many people. Circle stayed small. So when he seen it was us on the court, he had to stop. Now this was around the time Run DMC was hot. They just came out with those new Run DMC sweaters, and he had one. He took his sweater off and gave it to old girl for safekeeping so it wouldn't get dirty. If I was her, I would have declined that request.